Mhm. Da, da, the night away we could be romancing the night. Da, na, 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 da, na, 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 na. Hello, guys. Hi, Janet. Um, Thanks for joining. So, guys, what's up? Welcome to Teves Talks, episode 10. We're gonna talk about anything and everything under the sun, but the main two topics are party. Let's party with every Sunday for Tay, and then part two of fans gave reasons why BTSV or Kim Taehyung is their bias. So before we do that, let's just check the latest about Kim Taehyung. So according here to Tae Guide, Taehyung joins Jimin and Jungkook as the only K-pop soloist ever to spend 50 days on Spotify Daily Top Artists Global Chart. Ever. The Macne line. Congratulations, Taeyong. Hi, Eri Eri. So that's the first. And then here's another one. Um, as of now, Layover is the only BTS album predicted to be in the top 10 of MAMA Album of the Year since album sales account to 60% of the criteria. If we increase his album sales to 3 million, it might stand a better chance with both Mama and IFPI's top 10 global album sales charts 2023. So that's the latest about Kim Taehyung and his Layover album. Let's see if there's something else here. So, Taehyung, he wrote a comment on RM's Instagram post. He said, "Honestly, aren't you or isn't this so cute? The hairstyle makes me wanna pet your hair." So this is Taehyung commenting on Namjoon's post on Instagram. What else? What else is new about Kim Taehyung? Alright, here's another one. V extends his monumental record as the only K-pop and Korean soloist to ever spend consecutive weeks in top 20 of UK official album downloads, as Layover is again charting for its third week at number 12, increasing in digital sales even more the past week. Congratulations, Taeyong. Alright, what else? What else is new? Okay. So earlier last night, we reported that Layover album has already surpassed 400 million streams on Spotify, and we're aiming towards 500 million streams. So guys, keep streaming. Continue to stream Layover album. Hi, Mary Helen Medina. Hi, Jeff. How about our wonderful Tay? Love him every day. Vanny, son. Hi, Jeff. Hi, Vanny, son. Janet McNeil. I bought all three versions of the albums. Okay, thanks, Janet, for buying three versions of Taeyong's album. Rashidat Oladiho. Hi, Jeff. I'm only hearing V News on your channel. Oh, thank you, Rashidat. All right, so as you can see on the thumbnail, there is so-called let's party every Sunday. Party every Sunday. So I posted that earlier today on my Twitter account. I said, here, can we make every Sunday Taeyong Day? We can call it Sunday. Every Sunday, all Tae fans must stream Kim Taehyung songs. I use the word must. Like it's like if you are a Kim Taehyung fan, you must stream Kim Taehyung songs. You can either stream using your own playlist or you can join V Army Stream Party on Station Head. So if you have Spotify premium account or if you have an Apple Music account, you can join Station Head, V Stream Party on Station Head. I know not everyone is there because I do believe that Kim Taehyung has way more than 4,000 fans. As of right now, let me open this. But I'm just gonna mute this, guys, because of the copyrighted music. So I'm just gonna mute this. But as you can see here, guys, there are 4.67. There are 4.67 Ks listeners on B Stream Party. So I believe that Kim Taehyung has way more than that. It's just that some people are busy and some people are not active. I mean, when I say people, I mean fans of Taehyung. I have to close this now because it's consuming my internet bandwidth. So anyway, so I have to close that Station Head. It's messing up my live stream. But anyways, so as you can see there's a total of 4.67k listeners on Station Head. And Kim Taehyung has way more than that. And I believe that there are more Tae fans that have Spotify premium account and Apple Music account. They just need to join Station Head. So if we can make Sunday as like Sunday, like every Sunday, all those folks who are not active streaming Kim Taehyung songs or album, like they will like make an effort. They will like make a time for Kim Taehyung on Sunday because that is special day. That is Taehyung Day, which we can call Sunday. Some folks said like every day is Sunday for me. Like every day is Taehyung Day for me. Yes, the same goes to 4.67 listeners there. Like every day is Taehyung Day for them, and including me because I'm streaming like 24/7 nonstop. So, but for some folks who are busy and who can only make time once a week for Kim Taehyung, they can do it on Sunday, and they can stream Kim Taehyung songs. If they don't have Spotify premium account or Apple Music account, you can use your free Spotify account and just stream your own playlist, but that must be Kim Taehyung focused playlist. So yeah, this is an idea, and some folks are like okay with it. They said that this is a great idea. Mimi Forte said terrific idea, and I said fantastic idea. And then here's Gina said, I have been streaming every day. She's doing it every day. And then here's another one. Eduarda said, brilliant idea with a V. I'm in. I like the idea. Streaming Forte is my daily routine. Great idea to have Sunday party. So here's another one. I love this idea. Let's party every Sunday. Because why not? But well, every day is Tay Day. Let's party every day. I like it, but for me, is every day. Tata Day, Tete Day, or Tay Day. We agree, Jeff. This is an excellent idea. Yes, let's party every Sunday. We got these people. Brilliant idea, sir. I vote for this. Yes to Sunday. Done. While I'm streaming all 7 days, I will make extra effort on Sunday. So for this one, Madville, she said, although she's streaming every day, say 7 days a week, 24/7, she will make an extra effort on Sunday. So for those who really are not active every day supporting Kim Taehyung, just allocate time, spend extra time and effort for Kim Taehyung on Sunday by streaming his songs. If you have, like I said, if you have Spotify Premium account or Apple Music account, you can join the V Stream party on Stationhead. Because I'd like to see, this is what I look forward to. If everyone would join this stream party every Sunday for Kim Taehyung, I'm looking forward to see more than 6,000 up to 10,000 10,000 listeners on Station Head. That's what I'm looking forward to. Like every Saturday, they might not be able to do it every day because some folks have jobs, some folks are, have classes. They have to um, focus on their classes, they have to focus on their work, so they can't do it every day, and I do understand that. And some fans don't have a data plan, they can only do it on at when there's Wi-Fi. Some fans don't have two phones where they can use the extra phone to stream for Kim Taehyung. Some fans don't have laptops, so um, they only have one phone. But if there is a special day for Kim Taehyung, which is Sunday, like if they have only one phone, they can allocate that time and you know stream Kim Taehyung on that one phone. So if we can do this, this would be a great you know idea to make sure that Kim Taehyung songs will stay on chart for a long time, because every Sunday the trend would be like, okay, consistently we have, if you look at Spotify, slow dancing, this is September 21, slow dancing had 2.4 million streams. So this is like the usual number of streams, 2.4 to 2.9. I think for the third week or second week it was like 2.9, the highest stream count for slow dancing on Spotify global. But if this is the trend on a usual day, on Sunday, Taehyung's day, I would like to see like at least 3-4 million streams. That's gonna be the trend. Like Monday to Saturday, this would be like the number of streams for his songs, and then on Sunday it would be like that would be amazing. Like if everyone would join, all Taehyung fans would join on Sunday, that would be amazing. Like we would see like a huge spike on stream count every Sunday. That would be amazing, guys. So guys, let's do this. Let's do this for Kim Taehyung, because I'd like to see his songs stay on charts for a while. So next week we're gonna see new charts for Billboard Global charts. Last week we fought for it, and on Billboard Global 200, slow dancing was at number 20. On Billboard Global excluding US, slow dancing was at number 9. For this week, the tracking week ended last Thursday, which was like 2 or 3 days ago. I don't think that slow dancing would be able to remain in top 10. So in Billboard Global excluding US, it was at number 9. I don't think it will stay at number 9. It will go down because of the number of streams that we have here. Just looking at the positions here, it's lower compared to the second week. So I am not expecting slow dancing to remain in top 10. But if we do this party every Sunday, like we will be able to at least keep the songs of Kim Taehyung in global charts and the title track slow dancing in at least top 20. We can do it. We can do it, guys. If we just need to exert that same energy that we did during the debut week. Because debut week, we were at number 3. Slow dancing was at number 3 for global Billboard Global excluding US, and number 4 for Billboard Global 200. So if we can, exert that same effort, if we can show that same energy every Sunday, why we will be able to keep the songs at least in top 20 for a while. Let's make this like a tradition, a habit. Every Sunday, let's stream Kim Taehyung songs. And if you have Spotify premium account or Apple Music account, why not join Stationhead so that you don't really have to listen. It's nice to listen to Kim Taehyung songs like every time, but if you listen to it like 24/7, you will get tired of it. Like anything that you do, like every second, every minute, if you do it like consistently, you will get tired of it. So you don't have to, like, you can join Stationhead and just park your account there. You don't have to listen to the songs actively. You can just park your account there, just like what I do. Like whenever I sleep, I just park my account on Stationhead. Like overnight, it will just stream Kim Taehyung songs, and during the day when I'm doing something else, I still park my account on Stationhead. Like I don't have to listen to the songs like every minute, because I will get tired of the songs. Like I will get bored. But I park my account there so that I know that even though I'm not listening to the songs actively, I am streaming his songs. Even if I go outside to walk my dog, even if I have to buy food for my lunch or dinner, my account is still there, parked on Stationhead, and it keeps streaming Kim Taehyung songs. So again, if you have Spotify premium account and Apple Music account, you can join Stationhead and just park your account there. Even if you're at work, if at work you have Wi-Fi, and you can just park your account there while you're doing your work. Or if you're at school, if you have data plan, unlimited data, you can park your account there while you're studying or in a class listening to your instructors. So there's a way to support Kim Taehyung without actively listening to the songs. Just park your account and Stationhead. This is actually a great idea to join Stationhead than manually creating your own playlist. At least on Stationhead, you know that you're listening to just Kim Taehyung songs. All right, so let me read your chat here. Bonya, thank you for loving Kim Taehyung from Russia. Thanks, Bonya. Thanks for joining. I've seen so many comments from my Russian subscribers. They're asking why I am not posting videos recently. To be honest, I'm kind of posting videos. It's just that they're all live streams, and they're all live streams, and they're very long videos because live stream, why would you do live if you only gonna stay for like 10 minutes? So it's just the difference is the the length of the video. For my usual videos, they were like usually less than 10 minutes, and whenever I upload the video, because it's only 10-minute video, YouTube is very quick enough to process the video, and by the time I publish it, there's already auto translate. Like you can watch the video with auto translation. Whereas for my live stream, because it's very long, it's like more than 1 hour, like it will take time for YouTube to process the video, and usually like a day or even almost 2 days. But there's always auto translate after the processing of video. I'm gonna show you guys. So the recent one, this was last night, there's no auto translate yet. As you can see, there's no auto translate here. But the one, like this other one 1 day ago, like there is already auto translate here. As you can see, there's already closed captioning here. You can click on that and then auto translate to Russian. Yep. So I keep getting comments like, why is there no auto translate? Yeah, unfortunately, once this live is over, YouTube will publish this, but then uh, it will still process the video, check for copyrights, and while it's doing the processing, there will be no auto translate. But after one day, after it's done processing, auto translate will be available. As you can see here, I'm seeing Russian text here. So, um, but I'll still upload videos. You know, the pre-recorded video, like a 10-minute video or less. If I have time, I will do it. I just got busy today, but I was thinking of creating a video today, like a recap of all the accomplishments or achievements that Kim Tae-young had this past week. So it's more like a summary because, you know, I've talked about those accomplishments and achievements during my live stream, but, you know, some people don't have time to watch live. So I was thinking of creating a summary of all of Kim Tae-young's achievements, but I wasn't able to do it today because I got busy and I had to do something else. Um, because I got an order. Someone ordered like T-shirts from me. I am not. I'm no longer like um, promoting my T-shirt business because I'm very busy. But I got an order, so I had to process the order today. So I got very busy. So yeah, um, I'm still gonna upload short videos with subtitles by the time I upload it. But my live stream also have auto translates. You just need to wait for at least a day. Come back tomorrow and you'll be able to watch the video with translate. But I do appreciate you guys for subscribing to my channel and watching my videos, especially to the Russian community, because I I have so many viewers from Russia, so I appreciate that. All right, so again, thank you, Bonya, for joining. Airy, I was streaming every morning and evening. Right. Thank you, Airy. Lance74. Hi, Jeff. Highlands74. Shanaz Johar. Hello. She said, hi, Jeff. I hope everything is good on your side. Kim Tae is my bias because he's my happy bubble because his joy bring me pleasure. Nice. Smiley. Thank you, Jeff. Always supporting Taehyung. You're so nice. Thanks, Smiley. Airy. I can stream only on YouTube. That's actually okay, Airy, if you can only do stream on YouTube because we have less views on his, you know, music videos. So you are helping with increasing Kim Taehyung's music video count, view count rather. Hi Luda, thanks for joining. Bonia, thanks for joining. Vet97, hi Vet97. Nakaida Adams, V makes music from the heart, not for America. Right. Annalyn Gaspar, hello. Thanks for joining. Tiger Tay, yes, I also want him to win TMA. Oh, speaking of TMA, that's another topic that we're gonna talk about. TMA, guys. I'll talk about that after I read the last message here. Nasasi Grace, I'm worried about TMA. I think the opposite team collected stars. They are waiting to attack us. Yeah. Tiger Tay, yes, I also leave my account on Stationhead because I don't want to get bored, but I listen to Tay's song every day. Nancy Aranibar, me gusta mucho el álbum de Taehyung muy romántico, no canso de escucharlo. Tiger Tay, I'm also creating Tay's live vocal evolution from 2013 to 2023. Oh, that's a great idea. Emmy, thanks for joining. So, all right, speaking of TMA, so since you mentioned about TMA, so here's the latest on the Fact Music Award. So we all want Kim Taehyung to win this Fact Music Award, which is the best music poll. And I've shared a photo of Taehyung receiving that award the other day. I've shared that this is Kim Taehyung receiving, um, here you go. This is Kim Taehyung receiving TMA award. Here, this is Kim Taehyung. So if you guys wanna see Kim Taehyung receive this award, again, we have to support him by voting via Fan and Star. So if you haven't tried, you can sign up now. There's only 1 day and 9 hours left. There is one, you can see it on my screen, right? So here, I'm gonna highlight this. Voting ends D minus 1, 9:43. So that's what's left. We have less than 48 hours. Actually, 24 hours plus 9, that's, 33 hours, right? There is 33 hours. No, 24 plus 6, yeah, 33 hours. So there are 33 hours. There's 33 hours left. So guys, let's keep on voting. The gap is really, really close. Let me show you guys. So, V Slow Dancing now has 294,182,272 votes, while the other one here, which is very, very close, 293,322,664. As you can see here, guys, there is less than 1 million gap. This 1 million gap, that is small enough. That is very small. They can easily take the lead. So Kim Taehyung is at risk here. He might not be able to win this award if we don't vote for Kim Taehyung, if we don't get more voters. I know not everyone, I didn't know about this Fan and Star. I just didn't bother to vote for BTS, any BTS category, like BTS members or BTS as a group. I've never done this before. I just did it, when I found out about this, and people were asking me to create a video about this. So I created a video tutorial about this, and that's the only time I started voting for Kim Taehyung via Fan and Star. This is very complicated. The process, complicated if you haven't done it before, but once you've done it for the first like 1 or 2 times, it's just nothing. I created a video tutorial on how to vote via Fan and Star. It's available on this channel. Actually, the last video I posted 9 days ago. This is only 2 minutes and 32-second video. You can just watch this. It's just, you can do it via this website, or you can do it through the app. I'm doing it through the app. I'm using iPhone, so I downloaded the app from Apple Store. And then once you download it, you just sign up using your social media account. There is Twitter and other platforms there. I use Twitter. And then once you get inside, you can change the language to English. By default it's Korean, but you can change it to English. So I changed the language to English. And then you can just go here, this one. So when you log in, this is the screen that you will see. But you can go to the next tab here, which is the vote tab, and this is where you will get to vote for Kim Taehyung. So the first page that you will see here would be the group Fan and Star choice. And then you will click on Best Music Fall. You will click on the second category below group Fan and Star choice. So Best Music Fall, and that's where you will see Taehyung Slow Dancing nominated for the Best Music Fall category. So, yep, keep on voting. Even up, this is the current vote count. There is less than 1 million votes gap. Very close, guys. So please keep on voting. And again, if you haven't tried it, this is the time that you have to vote, because this is too close. We need more people voting for Kim Tae-young. We need to work together. We need to join forces because here's the reality here, guys. This is not just Youngtak fans who are voting for him here. This is his fans plus Kim Tae-young's haters. We know that, well, we're not 100% sure, but our guts are telling us that his antis, Kim Tae-young's antis, are voting against him. Antis, haters from other fandoms are voting against Kim Tae-young. So it's just Kim Tae-young versus Youngtak fans and the haters or antis. So it's one versus many fandoms. So we are really in need of more voters. We have to join forces and vote for our bias, our, even if Taeyong is not your bias, if you claim to be OT7 and you just love Kim Taeyong because you love everyone in the BTS group, you have to vote for Kim Taeyong because it's just between the two BTS member and the other artist here, which is Youngtak. We don't, I mean, Jungkook is here, but I mean, he's all way behind. Like, there's no way for him to catch up here. Even if you're a fan of Jungkook, but if you love both artists, Jungkook and V, you have to vote for V here because V has, the a better chance of winning this one instead of Jungkook, because Jungkook's votes here, it's only 12 million. The lead, it's 294 million. So there's no way Jungkook will be able to catch up this one, guys. So if you're planning to vote for Jungkook, why not just cast your vote for V, because V has a better chance of winning this category. And again, I don't know if there are other BTS members here in this category. But look at the other, there are like 79 nominees here. So maybe some of these guys are fans of other groups and they're voting against Kim Tae-young. Yeah, it's just, I think, Jungkook and V. I don't see Jimin here. I mean, Jimin has also a song. Or maybe because Jimin released his song in April, so it doesn't qualify for fall music. Okay, so yep, that's about TMA. I think it's trending right now. TMA for V is trending. People are talking about it, guys. TMA for V, 400 million for layover, vote on TMA. So people are asking you guys to vote for TMA. I am also actively promoting this guy, this on my Twitter account. I'm also actively promoting. So I said yesterday, the competition for TMA Best Music is so stiff if Taeyong is your bias, or if you love Taeyong because you are true OD7, but you haven't voted for him via Fan Instar, you might want to consider doing it now. This was like September 29th, so I said there's about 3 days left, and we might lose if we don't work together. But right now, there's like about 36 or 33 hours left. Keep on voting, guys. Guys, every day, if you just voting via, by watching the ad, you can get, or you can contribute 2,000 votes. So, because every time you watch a video, that's equivalent to 50 votes, and you can only watch 40 times a day. So if you can watch 40 times a day times 50, that's 20, or that's 2,000 votes. So that's all you can contribute. So that's, if everyone is helping out to vote for Kim Tae-young, let's just say there are 10,000 voting for Kim Tae-young times 2,000. every day, that's about 20 million. That's about 20 million in one day. If there are 10,000 who are actively voting for Kim Tae-young, if there are 20,000, it's 40 million votes. If there are 30,000, 30,000, so 60 million. 40,000, 80 million. So every time we add more voters, like the more votes that we can contribute to this. So if there are only like less than 5,000 active voters, whatever effort they do, like even if they do it like consistently, even if they can do 40, they can watch videos 40 times a day, even if they do that, if there are less voters, we can only generate, that number of votes, not enough to beat this guy. But if we have more people voting, even if if you're not able to complete the 40 video challenge, at least you contributed something that's good enough to help be win this category. So guys, let's do that. Emmy, thanks for joining. You're from Quiet. 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 This time good for me. It's 8:17 in my country. Thanks, Emmy from Quiet. Morning. Thanks for joining. Morning. Hi, Jeff. I was sick yesterday, but I joined the live quietly. Do you know whether TMA based on 100% fan vote? Wouldn't the sales count? No, it is 100% fan vote. This is 100% fan vote. I don't think there is like I mean, as far as I know, this is just based on the number of votes. It's not like a certain percentage for the fan vote and then you add another percentage for the album sales or the single sales. And this is even not album sales. This is a song. This is more of a song, slow dancing. So I don't think that you will add the sales of a song in this category. I think this is purely fan vote. All right, so that's the second topic that I'd like to talk about, but I want to go back to this one here, to this post. Why Kim Taehyung is your bias? I said yesterday, I just finished my live stream on my YouTube channel. I read as much comments as I can, and they're all amazing. Kim Taehyung has truly impacted so many lives. He brought so many fans from darkness to light. He inspired them and made them happy. I hope Taehyung can read all your comments or messages. So I was like, I hope Kim Taehyung can read all your messages because they're so amazing. And I also said here, I think it's in my replies here. I said that because there's one who commented here. She said, bookmarking this to read the comments as I am enjoying a cup of tea. That's what she said. This is Strawberry Bush or WBTS or WBT3012. She's gonna bookmark this so that she can read the comments while she's having her tea. And I said, I think all Tae fans should read the comments. They're all positive comments about Taehyung, which can make your day better while enjoying her tea or coffee. So I do want you guys to read the comments here because you'll be able to know what others have to say about why they love Kim Taehyung. So you have a reason why you love Kim Taehyung, but it's also nice to know why others love Kim Taehyung, why Kim Taehyung is their bias. So it's nice to know their reason. And most of the reasons here are all positive comments and very touching, inspiring, and just amazing. So last time when we looked at this, there were like 200 comments. Now there are 362 comments here. And then on my community tab here, if you go to community tab, we looked at this yesterday and there are 66 comments yesterday. Now there are 103 comments here. So I haven't read the other ones, the recent one. Let's look at the recent ones. Sort by newest first. I'm gonna translate this to English because some comments here are not in English. So let's look at the recent one. Here's Divino KK Kitchen. Because his voice calms my thinking, his personality and unique ways. He has been a lifesaver because his face have saved me in so many ways. That's the reason I always called him my sunshine and angel. In human heaven blessed me with him. Taehyung, thank you for being born. By the way, I talked about this. Let's party every Sunday, guys. If you guys, this is already Sunday. Like for me, I'm in the Philippines, so it's already Sunday at 1:33 a.m. So if you are streaming right now, and if you have Twitter, not everyone has Twitter account, but if you have Twitter account, please post a screenshot of you streaming and write this "Let's party every Sunday" in your tweet. Let me tweet this with your screenshot with a screenshot of your with a screenshot. Okay, stream this music and tweet this with a screenshot. Okay, so it's already Sunday, guys. So I know for the folks in the US, it's still Saturday at 1:34 p.m. Eastern time. So it's not Sunday yet, but for us here in Manila time zone or in Asian time zone, Korea, it's already 2:34 a.m. in Korea. In Japan as well, it's 2:35 a.m. in Japan. So for most of the Asian countries, if not all, it's already Sunday. So you guys can tweet that. If you have Twitter account, tweet that. Let's party every Sunday, and add the screenshot. Let's do that. Let's do this campaign and let people be aware of this and join us in our campaign. The more people who can join us, the better. This is more for Kim Taehyung, for his album, for his songs to stay on Billboard charts. All right, let's read this second comment. Naida Colmenares 6697. Naida Colmenares 6697. Kim Taehyung is my bias for many reasons. His unique personality, he is versatile singer, composer, actor, dancer, and much more. His beautiful voice, soft as a caress, his songs that make the soul vibrate, his charisma and charm with a great stage and visual presence. He is undoubtedly a talented and great artist who loves his work. In addition, he has demonstrated his unconditional love for the army by giving everything of himself. That's why I value and love his work very much. My respects for Mr. Kim Taehyung. What a nice message, Naida Colmenares. Here's BTS Taehyung PH. My reason why Kim Taehyung is my bias, it's simply because he got all what I want for an artist, a person. He's a multi-talented man I've known so far. If some people will dig more about him, I'm 30,000% sure that these people will gonna like him and appreciate him. Grace de la Pena 8273 because he has everything. My because he has everything by Daniel Padilla. Daniel Padilla is a Filipino actor in the Philippines. So Grace is from the Philippines, obviously. Byru, Byrulia Rochelle, 1685. Kim Taeyong is my bias because my heart told me to do so. It makes me contented and happy just by seeing him. Lastly, is the ultimate idol, just like got easily angry with antis and haters, although I seldom react to them. Still often said soar high. Kim Taeyong, nobody can even come close to him. He is the greatest. Sorum Ho 9105. He is so humble. Human being, great personality, his voice. Truly, I can't explain. I love him so much because he is V. User UT9 blah blah blah. Yes, yes, Tae is the best. Here's Taeyong's hands. Wow, Taeyong's hands. Because Taeyong has a beautiful hand. He makes choreography look effortless. His voice, plus my entire neighborhood stands him El Mao. Tanui El Gama 3939. First, because he gives a brotherly vibe, comfortable voice, and unique, of course, a person who likes old things and a kind soul. That makes him beautiful. Here's Amid Gen Martiza no de los Reyes. V is my bias. He's super talented artist, simple but amazing. That's why I love V. And M Harn 111180. He is a talented artist with good personality. You will be amazed by him every time he performs as a singer, actor, and model. Here's Super Akula, the most talented and most unique artist with a unique baritone, which is included in the 50 best baritones of all time. No one else has such a fantastic live performance as Taeyong. He sounds much better live on record. I do agree with this. He sounds much better live than on record. Taeyong is the best because I've listened to his songs Slow Dancing, Love Me Again, Rainy Days, Blue, and For Us. I've listened to it on record, but I do appreciate more his live vocals. It's more, how do you say this? It's just different. There's a different, it's richer. I think that's the word. It's richer compared to the ones on record. His live vocals are much more, much richer. Here's Vice Cervantes or Vicervantes 9801. He is my bias because his powerful stage presence drew me into become a BTS fan or army. He is a complete package with his unequaled visuals and soulful voice and amazing dance skills. I don't think anyone can equal his charms when he makes facial expressions and small gestures while dancing, which make him very noticeable, even if oftentimes the cameras are focused on other members. More than this, V is selfless. I truly believe he does not mind giving the stage for others to shine more than himself. Yep, I do believe that Kim Taeyong is very humble. This Anya 4831. V is beautiful inside and out. His love for animals, nature, and people is what made me love him. He always brings the best in every person. His parents and grandma raised him very well. To me, he is an earth angel. Nice. I mean, he has the heart of an angel plus the face of an angel. He looks like an angel. User UB5 DK6MQ5F. I like the way he sing, dance, and act. And and washing dishes for what? And washing dishes very low profile. I love Taeyong. All right, Mini 1738. I just love all about him. He is true and genius artist. And MD, okay, I am familiar with this account, MDM ASM. She comments a lot. He is more human than an idol. Great personality, talented, and humanity. He is Kim Taeyang, the kind and pure soul. Guardian Angel 5737. I could say a lot about his personality, his behavior, his sense of humor, his voice, his talent, his look. But to put it simply, I can't help but smile as soon as I see him. And here's user, blah blah blah, because he has a good heart, kind, honest, true to himself, great performer, dancer, and singer with great attitude, respectful and not greedy of fame, very simple and natural person. Here's same user because, okay, I think he just, entered this twice. Azucena Labid 241. He's my bias because he's Kim Taeyang, a perfect man. Arling Janet Hakun Garcia 3870. Oh, what could I write about Kim Tae? Why Kim Tae is my bias? He is so, but so great, divine, wonderful, unique, beautiful. I don't know what else to say. What a tremendous human being Tae is. We are so lucky that he is an artist to enjoy his cool creations. Hold on, Nomi Johnny Borahay fighting. And then here's Bob G time because V is beautiful and kind and naughty boy or naughty boy. Elsa said me because of his beautiful, deep, and unique voice. So some folks, that's why it's nice to see these messages. It's nice to, to know like what made them love Kim Taeyong. Some folks, it's just because of his voice. Some folks, it's because of his great personality. Some folks or some fans, it's because of his ethereal beauty. And some fans, it's uh, it's just because it's Kim Taeyong. Like he has impacted his or her and life rather. And some fans, what else? It's his character. Some fans' personality, some fans' sense of humor. So different things, but it's nice to know why they love Kim Taeyong. Because I have a different reason why I love Kim Taeyong. For me, I think I've said this so many times, but for me, it's the overall package. It's not just his looks. It's not just his talent. It's everything. Everything combined. Personality, sense of humor. That's part of his personality. His character, his talent. He's multi-talented. He can sing, dance, and act. He can be like a supermodel, and he is so like he's beautiful. And what else? So personality, talent, stage presence. What else? So many reasons combined. It's not just his looks, it's not just his talent, but everything combined. Because of that, he became my ultimate bias. And also, I am a very loyal person. Once I become a fan of you, I'll be a fan of you forever. Like, although I've been a fan of many artists, but I am not as passionate as I am with Kim Taeyong. I don't know why. I don't know why I became a passionate fan of Kim Taeyong, buying his merch, buying his album, buying anything. Like right now, I'm wearing my BTS V bracelet. So this is Kim Taeyong's merch. Oh no, not official merch. I got this from Amazon, and I also have a BTS V ring here. I also got this from Amazon. Um, so yeah, so it was Kim Tae who made me become a passionate fan. I've never done this for any other celebrities, although I've been a fan of many celebrities, and like in movies, in TV shows, in um, also in music. Like I'm a fan of Taylor Swift, but not as passionate as I am with Kim Taehyung. I'm a fan of Lee Min Ho in K drama and Kim Soo Hyun, but I'm just so passionate about Kim Taehyung, supporting Kim Taehyung. I want Kim Taehyung to succeed in all his endeavors. I just want him to succeed. I want his album to be the best. I want his songs to stay on charts for a while. I want him to break records. I just want the best for Kim Taehyung. That's how passionate I am. Yeah, so like I said, I just love reading your messages here. Different reasons. Some of them are similar to mine, but they're all beautiful, and it makes me happy just to. Baby, what are you doing, baby? That's my dog, Jake. Something is probably like irritating his throat. Probably like his hair, cause my baby Jake is so fluffy. You've seen, like, this is my dog. You've seen my dog. He's so fluffy. Here, you can go to my profile on Twitter, or even on here. This is my baby Jake. He's so fluffy. So right now I think something is irritating his throat. Probably his hair. Baby Jake. Alright, so this is my army log. I it's like I created this video, like a collage of me, mostly my baby Jake, and then I used For Us music, For Us background music. I created this as soon as Kim Taehyung released his For Us music video. Alright, going back. Okay, I think this would be the last message we're gonna read from my YouTube channel. Baby, what are you doing? I'm doing a live stream here. To me, he's always, okay, this is HTA228. To me, he's always represented a more honest version of K-pop. He's rallied against the strict rules and protocols, and I believe has suffered hardships because of it. He would get minimal lines in a group song, but still give us such a performance both vocally and on stage that everyone would be talking about him. He literally shines or glows when on stage, and it's hard to take your eyes off him. His personality seems to be very different from the others too. His heart is pure and he is romantic, and yet he has nerves of steel. He's brave, forthright, a genius, and has a thought process many will never understand, and they will either misunderstood or misinterpret what he's doing. This has led to many giving him a hard time when in reality he's so precious. As you can tell, my list could go on forever, but I'll stop here as you get the gist of how much I appreciate Kim Taehyung and his very many talents. I love this HT8228. Alright, so here on Twitter, like I said yesterday, there was, baby, you're disturbing my live stream, baby. Just drink water there. Just drink water. So yeah, yesterday there were 200 comments. Now there are 362. I wish I can filter there's a way to filter here to show the most recent comments here. Just like on YouTube, you can sort this by the newest first, but on Twitter there's no sort here. So I want to see the ones that BB Jake. Okay, here's Lara or Vikuromi. Because he's amazing. Tae is a great singer, actor, model, and a really beautiful angel. He has a really unique style. He has a really unique style, and I love him so much. For me, he's the sweetest artist. Also, he's beautiful and handsome. He's hot and cute all at the same time. Tae is the most complete idol. Hey, what are you doing, baby? Oh, go, go, my baby. What's is there something on your throat, huh, baby? Um, Here's Crew. His powerful qualities, soulful voice, mastered his own songwriting ability. Fact, he's got more unreleased song. A monster in facial expression, fast learner in new choreos, rather. A friendly, unreserved member. Back then, we tagged him as social butterfly Kim Taeyong. And here's because he's talented, kind-hearted, down-to-earth, and most of all, fighter. He won't back down to anyone. Here's another one. His voice, his musical preferences, his commitment with his own happiness. And okay, let's skip some non-English here. Because he is the most selfless and genuine artist on earth, despite being so handsome and talented, he remains humble and always appreciates people whoever they are. I do believe that Kim Taeyong is really really friendly. Like he can be in, like he can just be in a group that he hasn't met before, but because he's like, they call him social butterfly, he can um you know uh get along with them. And I love his friendship with the Wuga squad, um not just BTS but with the Wuga squad. And there's a video that I watched that they were teasing Kim Taeyong um because I think they saw Kim Taeyong sending like "I love you" to his Wuga squad, and they said that Kim Taeyong doesn't do it to them. Like they don't, like he doesn't send them like that "I love you" like bro or whatever, like messages. And they were like teasing him, like pretending to be jealous of the Wuga squad. Like don't like, I wish I can find it, but there's a YouTube video about that. Uh, eh, but I'm not gonna play it. But you know what I mean, like Taeyong, BTS jealous of Wuga squad. Here, here, BTS members being jealous of Taeyong Warang Young's. This is the video that, yeah. This is so funny. You have to watch this if you haven't watched this. But I've watched this. I've reacted to this. So funny. I wish I can still do reaction video because it's really fun to watch their funny best moments. I miss reacting to BTS videos, to be honest. I miss doing that. It's just that I can't do it anymore on this channel. Otherwise, my channel would get demonetized because of copyright. But I wish it's still okay for me to react to videos without hurting my channel, because I do miss reacting to Kim Taeyong videos, BTS videos. It's just fun to watch. Um, let's look at this. I think this is French. Taeyong and I were truly in love with each other musically. For his unique voice, which is a pure gem, his unique personality, his elegance, his humility, his breathtaking visuals, his sincerity, his kindness, the list of his qualities is very long. Very long. Yep, again, guys, there are so many great comments here that I wish you guys could read. Like while you're having your, remember like in the old days or in 90s or 20s, like in the morning, like usually like you would like your parents, like they would open like newspaper, and then like that's like their morning routine. Every morning they will have their coffee or tea and then read news on the newspaper. So here you can bookmark this, and then while you're enjoying your tea or coffee, like you can just read comments about Kim Taeyong, like comments like this, like why Kim Taeyong is their bias. This is like their heartfelt message for Kim Taeyong why Kim Taeyong is their bias. I just wish that Kim Taeyong knows my Twitter account or my YouTube channel, and then I know Kim Taeyong oftentimes watch videos in Korean and reads or responds to comments in Korean. I know that because even on Weavers, like usually or a lot of times, if not every time, that he would only comment or respond to the comments in Korean text. So if you wanna be noticed by Kim Taeyong on Weavers, you have to write your comments in Korean. That's the but I'm not really active on Weavers, but if you wanna get noticed by Kim Taeyong, write your comments in Korean because most of the time the comments that he responds to are written in Korean text. Even I think he also shared a screenshot of him watching Army Log on YouTube. Most of the videos there, Army Log videos, are Korean. So it would be so hard for me to get noticed by Kim Taeyong because my content are not in Korean. My contents are in English. So yeah, I don't have a chance to get noticed by Kim Taeyong. If only I can speak Korean, I would be like making contents in Korean and writing messages in Korean. Then I will get noticed by Kim Taeyong. But I don't speak Korean. I only speak English. So I'm no longer expecting anything. But I am happy doing this with or without Kim Taeyong noticing my effort. I'm just happy to be a fan of him, even if he doesn't know me at all. Like this is like unconditional. Whether he returns this or not, this is like, just being a fan, just like you guys. Like you don't expect Kim Taeyong to know you, to know your efforts, to know that you're streaming 24/7 for him, to know that you're spending so much time for him. You don't expect him to notice that or to get recognition from Kim Taeyong. You just do it because you want to, because you love to do it for Kim Taeyong without, in return, without nothing in return. Um, so there's Sven Lana Kostrova. Thanks for joining. If only I can understand your comment. This is in in Russian. I do suggest if you want me to read your comment on live stream, that you translate your comment first into English so I can read it out loud here. Because there's no translate here, so I won't be able to read your comments. I feel like this is a great message to read. So she shared two messages here. If only I can read this, that would be great. But I can't. I don't know if like here if I can translate this here. Yeah, there's no translation even on the website here, unfortunately. But if if you wanna if you want me to read your message here while I'm doing this live stream and you don't speak English, you can't please translate it first to English so that I could read it here. That's that's just a suggestion. So, but anyways, thank you Svenlana Kostrova for joining my live stream. Hi Yolanda Gonzalez, thank you. Vet97, she said, I first noticed V's looks, but like you said, he is the complete package. I, to be honest, it's his cute. I think not everyone is aware of this, but this is the very first. Although I've seen him in Warang videos or K-drama, but this is the interview that made me search for him. Warang interview, Kim Taeyong, Aegyo. Here. This is what he did that made me like he did this. You will see it. Yeah, he's so cute here. Like I've seen him, I've seen Warang, but he's just like the normal guy there, just like like the normal actor. So I didn't like really bother searching for him after Warang, but I watched their interviews and he did this gesture that made me. Where is the gesture here? Here you go. He's doing the gesture. That gesture, like, who is this guy? He's so cute. What is he doing? Super cute. And then that gesture, that's the video that caught me. So I just, because I got obsessed with Warang, not because of Taehyung in Warang, but because of Warang itself, like the K drama itself. Because, like I said yesterday, I'm more into K drama than K pop. So I got obsessed with Warang, and then I watched their interviews, and then I saw this clip of Taehyung doing this gesture, and it's so cute. And then I looked at the comments, like they're saying BTSV, Kim Taehyung. At first, I was confused, like who is BTSV and who is Kim Taehyung. I had no idea about BTS back then, so I didn't know that Kim Taehyung is BTSV. So I have to Google like who is BTSV, who is Kim Taehyung, because I'm seeing that comments in that video, and I got confused. So I have to search, and I found out that V and Kim Taehyung are the same person. But this is the very first video that I've seen that made me curious about this guy. Like, who is this guy? He's super cute, like doing this gesture. Amazing, amazing. And then after that, everything else follows, and now I'm here doing live stream for Kim Taehyung. So that Priya Dawn, you're an angel. Thank you so much for always supporting him. Johnny Soriano, yes, that was a funny video. They told him to go to his real youngs instead. Yeah. Thanks, Johnny Soriano, for joining. Morning. I first saw him sipping a drink on Ellen's, and my first thought was, this guy is seriously unserious. Later on, I saw he is not just kind, but also pays close attention to people around him. Roy 23, thanks for joining. Lillian, thanks for joining. So yeah, all right, what are you guys doing this? Okay, let's go back to what time is it? Oh, it's already 2. Kavita, Kim Taeyong made my unable son happy. He loves to see Kim Taeyong funny videos. Oh, what a nice story. All right, so going back to let's party every party, not party, it's party every Sunday. It's already 2 a.m. here. You guys, I wrote here that tweet that you can tweet on Twitter. Stream Taeyong's song today and tweet this, let's party for every Sunday, with a screenshot. Let's do that. Let's make this trend so that people can be aware of this campaign. Let's party every Sunday. Let's tweet this. Yes, let's party every Sunday. Jana73, I love this idea. Let's party every Sunday. Yep, let's do that, guys. Let's stream Kim Taeyong's music, Stormy Weather 77. We agree, Jeff. This is an excellent idea. Let's do that, guys. What else is here? Oops. All right, so his go-to pose, V sign. Let's party every Sunday, every Sunday. Again, if you have Spotify account or Apple Music account, Spotify Premium account or Apple Music account, you can join us on Station Head. Oh, let's look at TMA real quick here. Okay, Kim Taeyong is still leading with less than, with less than 1 million votes. We're still at risk, guys. And there's only 33 hours left. Oh, now, yeah, 33 hours because it's 8:53. Okay, now, all right, is Venlana Kostrova. Okay, she translated her message into English. Nice, nice. Okay, I can read this. Taeyong has an amazing smoky voice. He can convey emotions very accurately. He somehow knows how to put you in the mood of the song, and he goes his own way, creates a new style. This is real music. Yeah, like I agree, like this album is a proof of that um he has a beautiful voice. Oh, there is video that I shared yesterday. I talked about it as well yesterday. That Hug Me cover, that's a beautiful cover of Kim Taeyong. His voice is really beautiful. And his song right now, like this is gonna be classic album because you know not all the time you just wanna listen to upbeat music. Like not all the time you wanna dance, not all the time you wanna like listen to pop. Sometimes you just wanna chill. So there is a time when you can listen to Kim Taeyong's songs. I know some fans are saying that, oh, I've seen it. This is more of a comment from a hater. She said that his songs are snooze fest. Like it because her type of music is different. She just likes pop music. She just loves upbeat music. It depends on the subject, on the person listening. Some folks just love this kind of genre that Kim Taeyong created. Some folks just want pop music, but some folks wants different kind of genres. Like I can listen to this kind of genre. I can listen to country music. I can listen to R&B. I can listen to pop. I can listen to some rap music, but not my go-to genre. Rap is, it depends on the artist and it depends on the song. Um, I can listen to jazz, blue, um, and rock and roll. I can listen to all kinds of genres. It depends on the song. If the song is really good, no matter the genre is, I'm gonna listen to it. But there's also a time for me to listen to upbeat songs. Like if I just wanna, you know, if I just wanna like dance or I just wanna upbeat song, I'm gonna listen to upbeat songs. But sometimes it's just nice to chill. It's just nice to drink my coffee. Not I'm not really drinking coffee right now. I'm drinking tea. It's just nice to drink my tea while I'm listening to Taeyong songs, or to work while listening to slow music. So it really depends on the subject. So some folks that are saying that, oh, his genre is not good. It depends on the subject. If you don't like that kind of genre, some folks or some people love that kind of genre. So don't generalize things. It may not be for you, but it doesn't mean it will not be for other people. Ben 97, my niece introduced me to BTS. We were watching the performance of On Jimmy Fallon at the Grand Central Station. Yep, I love that performance on Jimmy Fallon. So intense. And the rest is history. Tay has been my bias since. Yeah. Uh, okay, so congratulations, Jimin is trending. Congratulations, Jungkook is trending. Jimin Jim is trending. Cookie is trending. Gymtober is trend is coming. Oh yeah, October 13th is Jimin's birthday. TMA for V is trending. Um, there is actually one tweet here. Let's chart. K-pop soloist debut, biggest debut. I gave it a like. I gave it a like before. I wish I can search my like, but there is a Spotify global chart. Love Me Again, Rainy Days. Slow dancing. Where's slow dancing here? Okay. So here. Maybe we can. Here you go. So, biggest debuts by K-pop soloist on Spotify global chart. Slow Dancing 4.7 million. Oh, where is the and then Love Me Again 3.7 million, Rainy Days 3.5 million. Just want to give a shout out to Jungkook. He just released 3D, but there's a big difference between 7 and 3D. 7 debuted at with 15.9 million, 3D debuted with 6.3 million. Like Crazy even had a higher debut than 3D here. So I have my reason why this happened, why comparing 7 and 3D, like 3D has lower debut that compared to 7. I have my reasons. I just don't want to say it, but um, but uh, but shout out to Jungkook. Still, you did a great job. Congrats with your 3D debut, and also congrats to your 7. It's doing great on charts. And Jimin, you're going to have a birthday very soon, so I'm trying to say it in Korean. I always see it in K drama, like how they greet, folks, happy birthday in Korean. I forgot, but I don't know why congratulations Jimin is trending. Let's just quick look. But this is more for Tay Tay. Okay, but congratulations Jimin, whatever the reason is. But going back to Taehyung, uh, great job. Spotify layover now has 400 million streams on Spotify. We're aiming for 500 million. Keep streaming, guys. And before I'm just summarizing what we talked about. TMA, guys, please continue to vote. Um, there, oh, very, there's like, what's this? 800,000, about 800,000 gap here. So keep voting for Kim Taehyung. Let's win this. There's like less than 2 days to vote for Kim Taehyung. And then also, let's party every Sunday. Make that trend on Twitter, guys. If you have Twitter account and if you like to join the party, tweet that with your screenshot of you streaming Kim Taehyung songs on your own, using your own playlist or on Stationed. Let's that trend on Twitter so more people can join the party every Sunday, and that will help give us higher stream count if everyone would join party every Sunday. So do that. And lastly, um, you can bookmark this, why Kim Taehyung is your bias. You can bookmark that and read that while you're having your coffee or just chilling or having your tea. So do that, and again, this will uplift your mood. It's gonna boost your mood. It's gonna make your day better by just reading the beautiful messages from fans for Kim Taehyung and their beautiful stories, why they love Kim Taehyung and why Kim Taehyung is their bias. So I think that's what we talked about today. Um, so I guess we can end this. Wally, 7 has 2 or 3 versions the first day, 3D only. Why? It is why the big difference of streaming numbers? Um, I really do want to say it's not that it's different. Because there's gonna be a fight if I say this. I'd rather not say it, but um, it has something to do with also. I have a feeling that never mind. I met Taeyong, Rashidat Oladio. I met Taeyong through Jungkook when they were very young, when they just debated. Jungkook was taking photos of Tae sleeping, stretched out on a chair. They were so cute. JK is fascinated with Tae. I was. Okay, there's missing one here. Okay, I'm gonna give you a clue. My theory is that, remember, like, a lot of Kim Tae-young fans are saying that his solo debut album and his songs have been sabotaged or have been reported by antis and haters, and his music videos have been reported on what else? I think reported, blocked or something by antis and haters, and we all know that some haters and antis are coming from uh, you know what I mean, like from that fandom. My my theory is that the fans who have supported the first song didn't support the second song because of what had been done for Kim Taehyung's songs. That's my theory. That's a clue. I didn't give like everything, but that's just my theory. Um, like the gist is that the fans who have supported it before, who have supported the first song before, decided not to support the second one this time because of what happened. There, this is like some assumptions from the fans that a lot of antis and haters have sabotaged Kim Taehyung's album. That's what they said. A lot of fans have reported his album, so they learned a lesson here, and this is more like them learning their lessons and doing what they would love to do. So that's my theory, but I could be wrong. Again, that's just my opinion, uh, and no, it's just I am kind of summing up what I have read since the beginning and what have been reported and what I have also saw. So it's more of like combining all this information and coming up with a theory. You could have another theory, guys. It's just me having my own theory, and this is my opinion. I could be wrong, but you guys can have your own theory. I think Wally's theory is that the first song has more versions than the second song. That's her theory. That's Wally's theory. My other theory is that some fans have learned their lessons and they supported the first one because they just want to support the song. But then here comes Layover album, here comes his songs. They've seen some folks reporting his songs, not the true fans, the antis, the haters, because we all know that each fan bases have haters and antis. Like both, not it's not just them. in this fan base, there's also hater, there's also anti. So there are always haters and antis among fan bases. But I feel like the first one, they listened, they streamed the song, they watched the music video. But when Kim Taeyong released his music videos and songs, not everyone supported. I mean, it's very obvious on the music video, the music video count. Like look at the view count here. It's very obvious that not everyone supported Kim Taeyong. Look at the view count. For us, 6.5 million, 7.9 for Blue. Slow Dancing, 27 now, which is good. But, the other two music videos have low view count. But, where's the... So, remember the first one was able to hit 35 million in 24 hours. The second one was able to hit 13 million in 3 hours. So I just have a feeling that's one of the reasons, but I could be wrong. I'm just stating my opinion, guys. And again, this is based from the information I gathered from the very beginning. I combined them and then I came up with a theory. All right, so oh, Vet97, she thought the same thing. Vani-san, she agrees. But anyways, guys, let's go back to Kim Taeyong again, guys. Let's party every Sunday. Uh, let's party every Sunday. Let's support Kim Taeyong. And I think there's one here that said that it's airy airy. She said she can only stream on YouTube. I said that's a great thing, airy airy, even if you can only stream on YouTube, because we need more views on YouTube. Because we need, like, even I showed you guys that there are less views on For Us and Blue music video. We're glad that Slow Dancing is, like, has already 27 million views. We can do better. So we need more folks watching Kim Taeyong's music videos, and more folks as well streaming his songs through Stationhead, Spotify, Apple Music, like wherever you're comfortable. But we have to stream. And again, not everyone can do it every day, but I know a lot of dedicated fans are doing it every day. Yes, earlier I checked, there were like 4.67 thousand listeners on Stationhead. So those are the dedicated fans that can do the streaming every single day. But we need those that are not really active to be active on Sunday, because again, let's party every Sunday. Here's Morning. Yes, the fans wants to prove a point. I hope after all this we find the strength in us being supportive to each other despite the genres. Actually, I'd rather, like, I do love that. It would be better if everyone just would support everyone. Like, all the fans would just support everyone. It would be better, so that even me as a YouTuber, especially on this channel, I could freely talk about any member. I could talk about Jimin, I could talk about Jungkook, I could feature Jimin, I could feature Jungkook, I could feature Jin. Like, I would be able to freely do that, because I do wanna support everyone. I do wanna feature Jungkook as well. I wanna also do a live stream for Jungkook, like just talk about the Jungkook's accomplishments, like Seven being, like charting on billboards for this number of days, Jungkook being number one on iTunes. I think numbers like number one, the 3D has hit number one on iTunes in 75 countries. That's what I read earlier, but maybe it's more now. I checked that it's 75 countries. So great job. I checked K-Verb earlier. Um, oh, not that. Artist tag. Oh, keyword. V. I checked that earlier. So here, I'll just change this to Jungkook. So on iTunes, now it's 62 countries, but earlier I checked it's 75. So I just want to feature Jungkook as well, because Jungkook is also my second bias, and I mean I love all the members. It's just that Kim Taehyung is my number one. That's why I'm more focused on Taehyung a lot of times. But it doesn't, like, I'm still happy for the success of Jungkook, um, and I also want to feature him. But if I do that, I know some fans, some Taeyong fans wouldn't like that. I do understand that some Taeyong fans wouldn't like that, because they don't want to see other content, especially the, you know, other members, like contents about other members. They don't want to see that because they just want to see Taeyong. And again, I am very open minded. I try to understand where they're coming from. I am that kind of person. Like, if someone like said something to me that, hey, this is what's happening, I'm trying first. I will try to understand, like, the reason behind it, and I'm also trying to, like like to understand the other side. You know, it's like, because I'm an empath person. Like, I try to you know, a lot of times I'm very empathic person. um I just don't want to, like, what do you call this, like, jump into a conclusion. I have to understand both sides first. But I know where they're coming from. Like, if they don't want to see other contents, I know that. I understand that. But at the same time, I'm also a YouTuber that can, if I want to, I can do other contents as well. I want to feature other members as well, because at the end of the day, this is my YouTube channel. This is not Taeyong's YouTube channel. If this is Taeyong's YouTube channel, then you will be seeing Kim Taeyong doing this live stream. But this is me. It's just that Kim Taeyong is my ultimate bias, and I really want to support Kim Taeyong. And I want to, again, I said this, I don't know when, maybe the other day or yesterday, when I found out that there was less support on Kim Taeyong's music videos, I got motivated to do more for Kim Taeyong, to support more, because I've seen it. I've seen the view counts less than what I expected, and I feel like not everyone is supporting Kim Taeyong. So I was like, okay, I have to do my you know, what I can do to help Kim Taeyong, to support Kim Taeyong. So that's why in the past few weeks I've been just doing Kim Taeyong contents. This is just me doing what I can to support my ultimate bias. But like you said, morning. She said, like, I hope after all this we find the strength in us being supportive to each other despite the genres. Like, yeah, I mean, she's right. Like, I hope that one day that all fans from different fan bases can get along and just be happy for the other members' accomplishments and achievements. Like, I've done it before. Like, when I was doing a reaction video, like, I would react to other members' contents and I will highlight their accomplishments, and at the same time I will highlight Taeyong's accomplishments, because I feel like there can be more than one king. There can, like, you, I know there is like 7 members. Every member can be a king in their own way. Like, Taeyong has his own strengths. Jungkook has his own strengths. Jimin has his own strengths, and they can be kings in their own ways. It's just that what's happening is fans are comparing their biases, their like the accomplishments of their bias. They compare that against the achievements of their other bias, and it's usually like, oh, you broke this record. Well, my bias broke this record. Well, my bias is the best. Well, my bias is much better than your bias. Like they're just comparing. So that's what's happening. That's why it's hard. It's hard to just talk about achievements of all the members because some fans would hate to see the accomplishments of other members. But I know that, I understand that why they hate it, because they are very protective. They just want the best for their bias, and that's the reason. It's not that uh, you know, like they just hate for no reason. They hate it because they wish their bias, like broke that record. They wish that their bias could like achieve that record. So that's why we're doing our best. Like we want to stream hard. We want to vote for our bias because we want that award. We want the achievement for our bias, and we would hate to see the other member achieve that instead of our bias. So that's the reason, and I understand that. But as someone who has Kim Taehyung as my ultimate bias, and at the same time I respect the other members, I wouldn't mind to see the other members achieving this, breaking these records, achieving this milestone. I wouldn't mind seeing that. But I also want to highlight, and I also want to be proud of Kim Taehyung's achievements, and at the same time, I want to be happy for other members' achievements. I wish I could do that one day without the fans fighting in the comment section. But if again, the moment I do that, I know there will be like fans fighting, like who's the better bias? Oh, who's the better member? Who's the better idol? Who's the best idol? Who's the most famous idol? Who's the most gorgeous idol? Who's the most handsome idol? Who has the most beautiful voice? Who has the most beautiful face? Who has the most number of followers? Who has the most number of fans? Who's the most famous? Who's the most popular? Like the most, always the most, the best. Like it's really like it's really amusing at the same time sad, but whatever. That's how it is in K-pop. Anyways, guys, I really uh, enjoyed talking to you guys about this, but again, I just want to remind everyone to stream Kim Taehyung songs and tweet "Let's Party" every Sunday. Thank you guys for joining. Bye bye now.